kind of. Terry Abeles here with Mike Keith. He's a city mail carrier. And Mike came in maybe 6 weeks ago, a month.
Yeah, about 6 weeks.
And Mike has Charcot foot with other pretty extensive problems with his knees and hips. And we tried on the kyBoot, and he immediately fell in love, I think.
Yes, most definitely.
And he's been wearing them for a month.
About a month, yeah.
And let Mike tell him. So you've noticed a big difference in the way you feel.
Oh yes. Before I had the shoes I had the special orthotics made, and they were okay, but they were causing my foot to walk out on the outside of my foot because of the arch part, and that was not good for this Charcot foot now. So, but when I tried the kyBoot on, I said, "This is it. This is it." And I've worn nothing but those since. And I'm 4.5 months out from surgery now, and I'm back to working like 4 hours a day. It's made a world of difference for me. I would recommend it to anyone that has any foot problems, hips or knee problems, because it's literally just like it's just like walking in sand. Plus, you've got a stable platform, because that's another thing with the Charcot. I can't twist side to side or rotate, so with the kyBoot, I don't have to worry about it. It's a good stable platform.
And you know, Mike was telling me you actually built a sandbox because your physical therapist wanted you to exercise by walking in sand.
Sure did, yeah.
And so now with the kyBoot, you can add that, and you're getting a key bounder, so that is kind of like the walking in sand, but springy.
Right, that's correct. 2 weeks ago, I could not even move my toes because of the, well, part of it's the Charcot, but I mean, I was in a boot for 3.5 months, so I couldn't even move my ankle. But since I've been wearing these, and I attribute it to everything I'm doing, but with the kyBoot also, it makes you move your toes. So therefore, that's helped me get movement back into the ligaments and all in my toes. And now I can, probably as good as they're going to get, but I mean, I can, because you got to have your toes to have balance and walking. And it's made a world of difference for me.
And you know, one of the things I might point out, Mike, is that I honestly don't think it's as good as it's going to get, because I think, you know, you're just starting out.
Oh, I am.
Know, and
oh, yeah.
So as you wear these, I think you're going to gain some strength that,
oh, yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah, I can already tell the difference, because you told me, you said it's going to take about 3 days. I said, well, I've had other shoes before, and I said, well, I can probably wear these. You're right. It takes 3 days because my calves started getting sore. You know, but your body has to get used to them.
Right. Well, you've gone through an awful lot of surgeries and things. And, and the surgery you told me about on that Charcot foot was very extensive.
Yeah, it is.
You're a lucky guy.
Yeah, he told me he basically had to do 3 surgeries in one. I've got a plate and 9 screws in my instep, and I've got 1 screw that goes from my heel up into my ankle. So I've got a lot of hardware, and these kyBoots are just, I mean, I can't give enough praise. I'm telling you, it's the best thing, especially for what I've got. But any foot problems, if anybody's on their feet all day, you do not need to be cheap on your shoes. You need to get good shoes, and these are the best.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to share this with our other customers, and I think that it's going to continue to get better and better for you, and thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right.